ego vos elegi de mundo. And the antiphon song, the ordination to the diaconate. I have chosen you from the world. It is something that one thinks of also in the context of this feast, for he was chosen. The lot comes into it, and we have that beautiful verse which John Paul II encouraged religious to use meditatively and to repeat. O Lord, it is you who are my portion and cup. Kleros is the lot, the part, and the clergy is the lot of the Lord, and the Lord is their lot. He is sufficient. As in the tribe of Levi, there was no holding on to land, but the service of the sacred. So too we are called to be entirely the Lord's property. And there is a logic also in the consequences of therefore not having to look after a family, but only the family of the Lord, to be totally available, freedom, not costing money to run. The Lord called actually the apostolic band, and they were freed bit by bit from their moorings in such a way that they could eventually travel and of course become martyrs. Of course that gave the Western Church a great freedom for missionary work. The Eastern Church, with families behind them, had more difficulty in going explosively out into far distant lands because the family tended to keep them more stable at home. It is a huge liberty just having the Lord and not being heavily involved with the material. But we can, if we're not careful, re-enmesh ourselves in the material even after being called. There is actually an advantage in a very simple life. I remember hearing this from the abbot of Boscray, noticing how in France some of the monasteries were very efficient. Sometimes it could be at the cost of internal liberty, because when an industry becomes very important, effective and efficient, then sometimes there can be a risk. Things can be sacrificed to keep it going. And the abbot commented, it can become like a great machine eating itself up. It is interesting that when one honors the Lord and gives all to his praise, then things actually quietly just happen and things arrive. Over the years, one observes actually a continuous miracle. Things arrive at the right time. Providence is true to its word. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. These things will be added. And so they are. But we must do that other bit and not clutter our prayer with worry. We can bring it into prayer and then leave it with the Lord, but we must leave it with the Lord. For the Lord is our portion, and all the rest is used in function of serving the Lord and his people. And if in our day those who are there for the people are sucked up into artificialdom and much energy on screens and heavy material responsibilities, then things, alas, are going out of proportion. people need the priest. And the priest can do things which others can't and are not meant to. It is important the priest safeguard his liberty to do what he is ordained for. And also those consecrated to the Lord in any shape or form, that they be the Lord's. And therefore, if prayer and encounter with him is crowded out, again things have gone out of control. It is well just to be for long times alone with the one that we're here for. And if that is not happening, we are in danger of forgetting why we were chosen and why we made the choice. Lord, it is you who are my portion and cup. All I want is you. Teach me to let you be Lord of my heart, my thoughts, and my time. For you are its author, and you have every right over it. Over to you, Lord. Reign. Ubi caritas in amor, ubi caritas Deus est, ubi caritas in amor, ubi caritas Deus est. Ubi caritas in